Hi everyone, I'm just setting up. Give me 2 seconds. I think I've got it this time. I'm getting quicker at this every time. Twist me around. Oh, my butt hurts in this chair. Okay. Anyway, hi! Playing Tomb Raider again. As soon as I turned it on, there was a bit of a fight, so here we are. Let's see. Ammo. Oh, needs another one. I'm not even mentally prepared for it yet. I've sat on it.
Out of the way! She's locked!
Oh shit. Good.
Okay, focus. You can do this.
And then the feet.
Keep firing!
Yeah, it is the best I can do.
Waste your ammo! Your weapons are useless!
I admire his confidence.
Is that all you got?
Okay. Good way to start. What are you doing?
Alive.
She's quite confident as well, considering it's pretty much the start of the game. Right, we've got. What did that just say? I missed it. Okay, we're in. Gonna kill the rats. Not weapon mod. Here we go. Hey! There's a little box popped up and I can't see. Danny, is that you? I can't see. A box has popped up over what you've said, so I can't see it. So just repeat what you've just writ. I'm a writer. And fill it. I do need a better manager. I just popped on, just randomly. Without warning. And now I'm here. I'm going this way first. Always go the wrong way first. A box. Yeah, a box, like a little... It's a, for the moderator room. A little sort of box popped up over what you said, so I can't see it. I don't know what it is. Leave me alone. I wanna go that way. Aha. Okay. This hair is itchy. We'll just get any of these. Oh yes, that box I know now. Where is me? Has your food not come yet? I'm starving now. I can see that. Can I grab that one? Try and get as many of these secrets as I can. Ugh. We haven't got the zip cord pulley thing yet, so we're having to do it by hand, like a peasant. Check Facebook. You're going to go in cute mode. Hang on. I'll check Facebook in a second. What's cute mode? Okay, I'm gonna check it now before we get started. Oh, your doggy. Hello. Hey, doggy. Is it a girl or a boy? This is definitely me randomly stopping streaming to look at a dog. Oh, hi, dog. It's a little girl. Is it a border? Border terrier.
Okay, here goes.
It's called Tilly. Oh, Tilly. Yes, I love borders. I always wanted one. My first one was a Jack Russell, so I kind of like terriers, but Ben wanted one a bit larger. He wanted a German Shepherd, and I didn't want a German Shepherd. And I had a hankering, not the right word, I don't know why I said that, for a Shar-Pei. And with Bear, Bear was advertised as a Shar-Pei cross Shepherd, so we got her. But I had wanted a little... Oh, food's here. I'm starving. Eating already. So fat. I don't think anybody wants to watch me eat, to be honest. Unless you're really into that. It's anybody's thing. I could use some extra money, so if you want to watch me eat, hit me up. Balls, it's not food. Come on, girl. I wouldn't do this. Absolutely not. I can't get up the third step on a ladder. Don't know why. Doesn't matter how big the ladder is. Third step. Can't do it. And there's a bit of information about me. The little one, she's in bed. This is bedtime for her. She's not been very well today, so she's gone into bed. Well, 7 o'clock's usually her bedtime anyway. But yeah, she wanted to do a bit of streaming earlier, so we brought her on and she did a little bit of Half-Life, but she was really disappointed because no headcrab showed up on the bit that she did.
Okay.
So
The tower should boost the signal
I'll try
from the
again. I'll try and
transmitter.
get to a bit with headcrabs for next time for her. But it's past my bedtime, Dan. It is mine too, yeah, Dan.
Get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey,
Right. Come on, girl.
we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
Tune the radio. So just
Please identify your situation and location coordinates and stand by for a response.
come on.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara
Look at how she
Croft
sat
of
like
the
that up
Endurance.
there,
Aircraft
terrified.
Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given
Sure.
up hope.
So would we.
Got your approximate position, but we could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
Right, oh, cosplay. I ain't got any shoes on again.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right. Need a signal. A fire. Fuel.
Okay.
Flames. I can do that.
She's brave. I'll give her that. I'd have been dead because I'd never gone up there.
That's one way to get down.
Come on.
Fuel tanks.
Should I be messing with these? Okay. He stood in it.
Need to find a way to light this fuel.
I'm not gonna shoot the rat. Shouldn't be able to shoot it, but I heard that just shooting things doesn't set them on fire like it does in films. It's a shame. Okay. Like just shooting the back of a car might not make everything blow up. It said it'd be here for 8. Oh, it's come 20 minutes early every time. Don't know why, I'm not complaining. But usually 20 minutes early. Right, X to light the torch. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. We just throw it then. Whoops. Careful. Stop singing. Yo, mate. Hi there. Bit of loud sound. Maybe it was my gob. How you doing, mate? Oh, pay attention. See, these bits are crazy, aren't they? He made it for once. Well, thank you for popping in. I'm just going to sit here and ramble for the next hour. On Friday when I cosplayed, I had some whiskey and I got drunk and I can't remember what I did. Can't remember anything about it on my stream. And now I'm just here. Okay.
The pilot.
Ah, poor
I have to
pilot.
get to him.
Okay. Welcome to the stream. Oh dear. Seeing you more drunk than that. Oh yeah, Danny is the DJ. It was the DJ at my wedding. So he got to see the joys of me dancing drunk in a huge wedding dress. All night. Come on. Yeah, I had. Well, Ben brought me a whiskey because I said I was cold. And I sort of drank it really fast. I was just chatting, you know, just chatting. And then all of a sudden everything started to feel a bit giggly. And I had another beer on top of it. I was gaming, I got no idea. Got stuck on one of the first puzzles. I thought maybe tonight, not drink. It's only Wednesday. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the comments. Oh, you put me right in the chat. What a prick. I think. Let's get Bender and then he'll play Farming Sim. Oh, I bet drunken flailing Nick was a treat. No, nobody needed that. Put a real downer on the night, to be honest. There's some photos of me throwing some shapes, and it's not good. Not good. Well, everybody is very confident when they're drunk, but I am. Come on. Got it. I can't believe even by 3 Tomb Raiders we still don't have 2 dual pistols. All the advancements in science. You can't carry 2 pistols. That. Can we do ropes yet? I think the photo person took some pics of me. I must have been looking sexy. I think we might. I'll have to check my album. We can't do that yet, but I think you might be right. I think there's some photos of you. Okay.
I can't get it out of my head. A storm that came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane.
She's just moaning.
Rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, go on, we'll do that one. Take more damage before dying. Everybody wants that.
Lara! What the hell happened?
Get drunk and throw some
This
Fortnite
storm,
dance moves on the
it came out
stream and
of
you'll be
nowhere.
rolling in
The
followers.
clouds, they
Yes,
just
but for what reason?
surrounded the plane.
Lara, listen.
But
I saw
why?
the map from here, so you must be close to my position. Just
I might
get back
learn
here
some
safe.
though. I've never
Alright.
played Fortnite.
On my way.
I was trying to do the flossing the other day, but Ben said it was horrible. So. Okay, I'm stuck. Here we go. I think, isn't it the most popular game to stream at the moment? I think it's probably going to be for a while. Oh, what?
Over here! In my sights!
Ow. This is how it felt shooting the other night when I'd had that whiskey. Shoot, no, okay. Oh, this is fun. Dude, God, you want that? Hello.
There's got to be a way up.
Fortnite is to gaming what the virtual disease was in World of Warcraft. I heard about that. I've never played WoW. I didn't have the internet back then to play WoW. We had 0.5 till last year. Well, this year. So I never played it, but I heard about that. Was that on purpose they did that? The virtual disease. It was a virtual accidental herpes. What? How? Does that do anything? Yeah. You see? I think I can reach that. Keep saying I'm gonna get once I get used to the whole streaming thing, I'm gonna get multiplayer and have a go at it. Played the third Tomb Raider yet? The Shadow. Do you mean Shadow? Yeah, I played Shadow. I actually enjoyed it. I did. If that's what you mean. I had mixed reviews about that, to be honest. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. But that skill set thing just really weighed it down for me. It's a lot more confusing than like on this one. The skills, you don't really notice them because they're quite simple and they're not that intrusive. And the menu it's on is not that
Looks like a good spot to
stupid either. But on that one, it just seemed entirely pointless. And you've got like the treasure that you find. It's not really like you're finding treasure. It's on the map. Shows up on the map. So you're really just picking it up. And it seemed more like when you finish Assassin's Creed and you want to go back and get all those extra bits. Just pointless wasting time. It just felt like that. Okay, that's our way. Did I miss something then? Maybe come from the other side. Or even talking. I was like in the mid-ground, I didn't need the skill to... Yeah. That was me. I enjoyed the story. I had no qualms with the story whatsoever. It was really fun and I love Jonah. So, as long as he's in it. Because it's nice to see her talking to someone. In the old Tomb Raiders, she was entirely on her own for most of the time. But the skill tree and having to constantly worry about that, it was overcomplicated.
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
Tedious is what it was.
The
It
moment
was,
we find
yeah.
the
I got fed up of it after a
there was
while.
this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here.
This guy,
Rob.
this is Brynjolf. I forgot to
Fine,
check.
okay.
Jonas, I love Jonas.
Another pilot. Hello?
I might like Jonas
Hello?
more
Can
than
you hear me?
Laura, to be honest.
Badly hurt when I landed. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just
I
over
think
there.
he is the only
Got
character
no
that
to
seems to have
worry about. We'll need
returned.
to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
Yeah, listen to his
About
voice. He's got to be
sacrifices.
Brynjolf.
No.
I'm telling you.
You know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
Just imagine saying sorry, lass. I keep having to apologise for my Scottish accent. Wildly racist. I'm gonna have to check that up on the internet. I'm pretty sure it is.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here.
You're probably right, but we got orders. I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane. You keep checking these ruins.
Huh?
I need help! You got him!
Are you gonna survive that? Oh no.
Anyone out there?
A kind of mortar and pestle. Probably used for... There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bone.
Roth?
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
He's talking again. It sounds so much like him.
City. This place is insane, Roth. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
Nothing yet. Are you Clara?
Yes.
I
We'll
thought that
be,
Brynjolf was
heading
Sean
down the
Bean for a
mountain
while.
soon to meet up with you.
Okay. We'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
There was a thing with these. There we go. Challenge. Someone at Just Eat is going to call them. Maybe they're bringing it here. Maybe they saw the stream that I'm hungry and they bring it here. I'd take it. What are these for? Go back down there in a second. Let's double check. No, we are going the right way.
There's the signal.
I like how fire just disappears on her. And on Shadow, she carries 2 pickaxes, and they just seem to reappear in her hand whenever she feels like it.
Come on, we gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
Oh, I've not done one of those yet.
What? Need help here?
What's up? Two pistols. That one tiny moment at the end of the game, and then that's it for the series. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I think that's why I expected it to show up. That secret tomb. We'll go into there. And what was this whole thing? Did you hear anything about the ending that they supposedly accidentally put in, the leaked bit with the letter from Natla? Bellens, I was talking on a chat to someone. Oh my god, nice cold Coke. Making me hungry. But yeah, anyway, there was I only saw an article. It didn't show up at the end when I finished Shadow. I think that they'd updated it since then and removed it. But a letter from Natla. If you Google it, I just saw a screenshot of it. It said Jacqueline Natla on it, and it was an airmail letter. Apparently, it was on the very ending of Shadow, but it wasn't supposed to be there. So they removed it during the next update, which is really weird. And it's weird because the new DLC that's coming out for this Tomb Raider is people are thinking it's hinting that it's a zombie game because you're going back to Croft Manor, but it says you're facing old friends and enemies, which and I think it's called like Nightmare something. So she could be dreaming, I suppose. It could be like dream enemies, but I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. I doubt it. It's probably for the next game. But I don't understand how you could accidentally put that in. Do you know what I mean? At the end of a game. Got those. You can do anything. I reckon it's going to be played out horde mode with enemies from... Yeah. Somebody said that there was... they did the same thing on Rise of the Tomb Raider, the same DLC, but I don't think I got any of the DLC for it. Oh, this. I forgot about this. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Right. Mozzarella sticks. Hate you. Hate you. Okay, right, we'll do this. Ben, why are you swearing? Oh. Oh, nacho bites. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Yeah, that was wrong. Wrong time now. Let me get a distance. So I can't just jump off. I did that wrong. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Oh. Oh, what?
Time is just right.
I need to time it right. Yeah, I got that. Is that Laura?
There's got to be a way to raise it up higher.
Oh, Laura's crying. Bless her, she keeps waking up all the time lately. Don't know why. Ben, stop using bad words. Doors. Okay, I'm crying. It's fun to get her. I think the nightmare stage is starting a little bit again.
Was this part of a larger complex of ruins?
And you can't fault these games graphically either. Even this one is. God, how old is this now? It's still beautiful. All that for that. We found a part of a handgun in some ancient, is it Chinese ruins? It's fun, that. Might do on Friday. I was thinking I might put the what? Why to throw dirt in enemies' eyes to blind them briefly. Yeah, this skill set, the way this is set out, that's not too bad. It's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Why don't they just keep it like that? The last one was really like Far Cry. I don't know if you played Primal. But that skill menu was right like that. Just sort of scattered around. It reminds me quite a lot of Far Cry, to be honest. Okay. Come on. What I like to think is if they are doing something with, because to have Jacqueline Natler in it, it would have to be. No, where's the sub button? I think I have to get 50 followers. I have to be an affiliate to get a sub button. Chris, by the way, you do. It's just follow, I think, at this point. Just trying to catch up. Last wedding we did someone got you a Jack Daniels. That's good. And then I'm hoping the new Far Cry uses some of the previous games tropes. Yeah, I've not played 5. I keep forgetting about it, and I was looking forward to that one. The next one is supposed to be, here it was, post-apocalyptic, which is everybody's street, isn't it, really? Let's get the followers then. Unload Prime. I don't know if anybody's going to sub to just listen to me waffle on for about an hour. Right, where do I go? Although it would be nice for people to tell me where to go in games and what to do. Last time that's what happened. My followers like walked me through it into a game. It's good, but way better in co-op. Yeah, I bet it is. Far Cry's quite a good, fun co-op. But Chris, you're here. I'll have to stream Resident Evil 2 at one point, won't I? Everybody keeps tagging me in it, and I'm one of those people that don't really like to play demos. I like to go and wait straight for the game. But so many people are telling me to get it.
It is time for me to...
Get on it. I will. Right, where am I going? Is there anything else good here?
I have to get over there.
The demo streamed. When's the game coming out? The actual game? I'm sure it's coming out soon, isn't it? Oh, piss. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, shit. Next month. Now, I don't know whether to get the demo or just wait, just hold out. Because I know it's going to be good. The last time they did a remake, they did the GameCube, and I love it. That's one of my favourite games.
Why did he go?
People usually complain about remakes, but that was genuinely a good remake. So I think this one's going to be. Resident Evil 2, 25th of Jan. Oh, might as well wait. Oh, I should be able to play it now. The demo is set out differently to the main game. Is it?
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's got to be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so. Any sign of Sam?
And we tracked her to some old
I heard it
Japanese
is, you play it for 30 minutes and then you can't play it again.
She's probably just sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar.
Hello!
You
I'm trying
have
to
be
figure out your name.
careful
Oh,
now.
Baron Gub Gub. Hello! And, I'm hoping that's... Well, do you think... If you can play it for 30 minutes and then you can't play it again, for some of us, like me, that get stuck, even when there's only one way to go, I wouldn't get very far in 30 minutes. But I suppose it's just a demo. It's my girlfriend's nickname for me, Gub Gub. I think it's complimentary. I mean, it could be. I can't tell you my nickname for husband, it changes. I have a nickname for him when he's there, and then a nickname when he's not there.
These ruins predate the Kofun period.
Hopefully he's not watching the stream right now. Someone finished it in under 3 minutes. What?
A queen. Himiko?
Thank you. Oh, what was that?
Incredible.
Captain Jessup?
The fella. Oh,
Oh my god!
he's not flying.
For a child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble. But you're just as naive and predictable. Kill her!
Beautiful, I've watched a few streams before. Oh, thank you. Oh no. The one thing I think about this that could be better is, like, if you remember the old Tomb Raiders, some of those were like mutants or monsters that you were fighting. They're all very humanoid. Apart from on Shadow, there's Falmer. I called them Falmer because they're pretty much Falmer, aren't they? They're sort of, but they're still very humanoid. Could use a few more other type of enemies. Okay, we can do this. I can do it. Why is she the only one upright? Funny, innit? But yeah, they are. They're exactly like Velma. Cutting costs. I blame the Tories.
What's happening?
Me too. Me too. It is. This is post-Brexit. This is what happens. No, I haven't watched the new trailer. Yeah, we're talking about the foreigners. But yeah, I haven't seen the new trailer, no. I've only just started getting into Elder Scrolls Online, and that's just because I've only just got the internet speed. But I think I'm only like level 14. But it is I don't mind it, to be honest. I know people are saying, oh, it's nothing like Skyrim or anything like that, but it's still really good. It's still good in its own right, isn't it? But they're bringing dragons in Elsewhere. I've not been there yet. Can you get there in Elsewhere now? Nah, before that. Because I wanted to go to Cyrodiil, but apparently that's it's different in Cyrodiil. Is it like a war zone or something? I've got it on the Xbox, but I wanted to get it for the PC so I could play with my friend Alex. So I might do that then. Depending on the price.
I hope this thing still works.
Because I've started, do you always start in Valenwood or Valenwood? I don't know how you say it. Is that where everybody starts, in the same place? I didn't know if it was because of the race that I'd picked. Because I picked, my last character was a Nord, but I can't remember where she showed up.
I hate tombs.
I hate tombs, that was good.
A Sun Queen and her Storm Guard. Himiko, the first Sun Queen. This is Yamato.
Do you know? Did you find? Oh, what's this? It's good in its own right. Fair point is my reply. Imagine if this restaurant that makes amazing steaks. You love that. One day.
And you're already here.
Selling a new kind of steak. Should be great, right? So you go in and eat this new steak. I mean, it's all right. You'd have liked it usually, but you're expecting the best steak ever, and you got that. Yeah, I agree with you there. That, I think, Elder Scrolls Online could be any online adventure multiplayer game, couldn't it? It could be any. It's not got that
Looks like some kind of fire ritual.
sort of thing that the others have got, the offline ones have got. And it is just because you're focusing more on the multiplayer side than you are on anything else.
A journey, a pilgrimage to...
They're all quite similar. Walking around and seeing you get, I don't know what they are, like different groups, and you can only buy things from the shops because when you're in those groups, that was like, for me, because they're sort of dotted around everywhere.
And there you are.
I don't really want to join a group, to be honest.
Wait.
It is a really good description.
It's not pouring water, it's
Best enjoyed with
transferring
others.
power.
I went a little walk around on my own, and it's quite difficult.
It's how you chose your successor.
But if I can get it on the PC, I can at least play with my friend Alex.
Oh no.
But that's what I'm like. I'm not really a huge online gamer. I played this online, to be honest, when it first came out, and I enjoyed that actually. People they didn't take it too seriously. I think that can be a massive problem. I can't remember what it was that I played online. It could have been something old, like Far Cry 2, but they really thought they were in the war. You know what I mean? They took it so seriously. It took the fun out of it. You're not really good with these guns, you know. You are just on a game.
Hey, what the hell's going on down there?
What the hell is that thing?
Everything is better with others. You know what they need to do? Play a co-op. Yeah. If Nintendo ruined Zelda with co-op, I'd lose my collective shit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it as co-op. At Skyrim. Because it's sort of like similar to ESO, but not as sort of vast. And you can just play with people you know if you want to. As long as they're not taking the time out for ESO that they should be putting it into the next game. Which I think they probably will. We don't want the next Elder Scrolls to become the next Half-Life. 10 years down the line. You'd have to feel that, yeah. Oh yeah, I just read that. I fear the fate of the next Elder Scrolls. Yeah, me too. I'm really curious to see where it was going to be. I thought it might be, forgot what I was going to say now. Where the Dwemer came from. I can't remember where that was. Because a lot of the things in Skyrim were Dwemer related. I hope it's Highwater. The Bretons are my favourite race. You know, I never played a bit. I don't think I gave them enough time. On Oblivion, I did. I played the Bretons a little bit on there. Kind of where the Dwemer are from now. What would be legit? Scrap Tamriel. Move back to Ashvere. Yeah?
This thing open. Forget it.
Yeah, that would.
Look out, she's here.
Be good. I'd like to see. I don't know if these are in ESO because I've not done it yet, but Black Marsh. I don't know what Black Marsh looks like. Because I really like Leowin. And that's sort of marshy, and I think that's because it's at the bottom. And elsewhere, I would be excited to see elsewhere as well. He got me. He's got a good gun, that guy. Continent where the nodes came from. Extension. It's also Wolfman like Khajiit. Did somebody donate? The real Chris Redfield. Is that you, Chris? It's gotta be you, because you are the real Chris Redfield. Thank you if it is. If it's not, still thank you. Put that towards a new computer check, 'cause my arse is killing me.
Guardians? What do they want?
Come on. I'd love to see Khajiits being in where they are sort of naturally, and not always like outcasts like they are on Oblivion and Skyrim. No comment. Bye, bye, Chris. I'll see you soon. I'll do a Jill Valentine cosplay soon. Bye. They don't all look like men. Like some Khajiit look like cats or lions. I liked how they looked on Oblivion. So human-looking Khajiit women could give birth to actual kids. Aww. Alright, now pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, that's kind of cute and weird. That guy didn't think that through, did he? No, he did not. Could grow up and bang a human. Yeah, that's into furry territory, that. Yeah. Possibly a little bit wild, as Scrolls are so successful. Some nerds love their furries. Okay. Really? Do you know, I've seen some strange things on the internet, and you know it's bad when fairies aren't the worst. Is that it? Is that what we're doing? Oh, right, hang on. Unless you have to close the windows again, but I'm just checking. Seriously, it was drunk and told me about my watch his girlfriend get down. Oh, God. Is it late to turn back? Yeah, it is. Come on. I wouldn't know. Pat them. Pet them gently. Feed him a dreamies. They're a dreamies. I would never take my advice, but still, it could be an interesting day. I once accidentally, and I swear it was accidentally, because I love Sonic, you see, and I googled Sonic and I can't remember what I spelt wrong.
Shit!
My nose rings itching. But I ended up with some very interesting images of Sonic one day. I think that the last little bit of my innocence went then. That was something, you know, it's okay, we're going the right way. I didn't want to see. And not like you would expect Sonic and Amy. No. I'll leave that one to you. Right.
The way out of here was right below them.
Oh, have I not dropped it yet? A minute. I'm getting distracted by them. Okay. Let me just check this. Sit in the corner in a fursuit watching his girlfriend get real. Oh god. It shouldn't be funny. It shouldn't. But it is. Oh no. It is. Oh, come on, what are you doing? What am I missing about this bit? Shame. I think the problem is, I think when people watch, because porn is so readily available now, I think people have watched too much. Ordinary porn. So now they're like, well, what else is going to get my attention? And then and women in box suits, or Sonic and Tails doing some things, some ungodly things. They did right with all the deaths on this, keeping with the old Tomb Raiders. You know, you can get squished or land on spikes, and it's fully graphic. They did that right. I know, I don't know what's wrong. I like traditional porn. I'm not sexually attracted to boxers. I mean, I probably just not met the right box. Got the rest section in the frame up. Yeah. We once caught a friend having a good time to the bra section in Avon catalogue. Which is alright. Okay. That's fine. I mean, looking back, this was when I was 14, between 14 and 16. Looking back, it could have been worse things.
Hello?
I'm looking at worse things.
Sam! Hello? Sam! It's Lara! Oh god, Lara!
Yeah, and that's the thing. Sam never shows up again, I don't think, does she?
Yours too, Sam. Is the rest of the crew with you?
No, I just managed to steal this radio.
On a better
off the guard.
subject, I should
A
say.
guard?
I've been kidnapped.
What? Where are you?
I don't know. Some old Japanese palace. They keep talking about a fire ritual. Laura,
I'm fucking terrified.
It's just
Someone's coming. I've got
it's language.
Sam? Sam! A fire ritual. The mural in Himiko's tomb. Roth, are you there?
I'm heading towards the palace. The others are being held there too.
I'll catch up to you.
Yeah, that's
Go
Brynjolf. Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. Let's have this conversation another time.
Just when I thought.
Shut up, Brynjolf. I'm trying to marry you.
What were those
Ignorant
things
sod.
in the monastery? They were dressed like the storm guard, and the sounds they made almost inhuman. Shit. Just listen to yourself, Lara. You sound like Dad.
Okay. That was the most devastating part of Skyrim for me. You go through all of that and you can't even marry Brynjolf. I'm just not. I had no idea the supernatural was in this Tomb Raider game. Oh, a thing. Yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest. I'm trying to remember what happened in the next one, Rise, as well, if there was a supernatural element to that. I know there's the Falmalite ones on Shadow. Obviously they're not real. But I can't remember.
This is the good stuff. If you show up to the ceremony drunk, Father Matthias will cut your throat.
I can hold my liquor as long as you hold your tongue.
Well, they're arguing.
You hear something?
No?
I'll take a look.
Whoops. Hit the feather. This guy's not very brave. Oh. Speaking of Falmer, am I the only one who's disappointed that Elder Scrolls doesn't have traditional dwarves? Yeah, I thought that that was what the Dwemer were going to be, but it turns out that they're elves as well, aren't they? Different type. And everybody pretty much is the same size in Oblivion. In Elder Scrolls in general. Like, there's no huge height differences. And it's weird that they didn't do the dwarves because of how different the Argonians and the Khajiit are. You'd think dwarves it'd be pretty cool. Even now thinking about them, I assume that they are dwarves because of what they are.
Oh god, that was close. Are you there?
I'm here, Sam. Are you okay?
What do they want with me, Lara? A fire ritual? This is so fucked up.
Tall, Nord, short,
I'm coming
dwarves,
to get
and
you.
everything in
I'm going to
between.
get you out of there.
Please.
Yeah, that's right. It was. I'm sure when I spoke to Nords on Oblivion, they seemed taller. A lot taller than they were. Oof. And then they all ended up on the next one at the same size. Okay, Sam. Choose what kind of face you want on the same body. It was, yeah. That's what I thought.
I don't know. Another.
Oops. It's been so long since I played this game and I forget it. It really was a good game. typical. You were nearly the luckiest guy in the world. Lara of Woodred. Don't know if you can do any drop or anything yet.
Shit! Hey, I need help! Someone get around her!
No.
I got it.
What happened to that guy?
No way around. I've got to cross.
Up then. Okay. What? I think they did in the film, going up even higher. They did good with that Alicia. I want to say Alicia bird, but I don't think you can say that anymore, can you? It's not politically correct. Girl. I think they did well with her. 'Cause she's, have you seen how physically fit she is in real life? She is, I bet she could do this. Where's that struggle with walking? Where am I going? Possibly not this way. Oh, here we go. Luckiest, well, and unluckiest person. Oh, this is like Jurassic Park 2. Just gotta move. I'm grabbing the bag. I don't think there was a parachute in it. What? Okay. This game you can feel it, can't you? Everything that happens to it. You can literally feel it. Well, Ben, I didn't notice it was you that said ooh. Look at that. Shantytown. yeah, forgot about this.
Might be some supplies on board.
What's going on? We caught a prisoner hiding in the shop. Molly's putting the screens on it now.
What about the other one?
No. Nothing. Gotta keep looking.
Go on to the ship water.
Where's the old man?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please.
Let's hope sepsis is not a problem. Tomb Raider.
No, you stay quiet.
Please. I don't.
I need to loosen your tongue. Tell me!
Alright, hey, show's over. Get back to your boat. What the hell's going on in there?
Okay.
Molly, look, temper. Again? Any sign of the old man? Nope. He's a tough bastard, but he won't get far. What about the other ones? We got him locked up in the caves. What the hell?
Whoops. I'm looking directly at me.
Out here!
See, she's keeled over in pain because she's dropped down 50 things. I've got the similar rib pain because I did like a 10-minute workout the other day. Oh, what? What is that? How was your dinner? How was your dinner, Dan? Do you know what confused me about Twitch? The emojis are so weird. They're not like normal emojis. Does everyone have different ones or something? Running slow.
What was that?
Oh, we're about dead. Shot. Play it cool, Nick. You shot 2 people in the head. We can't get up there. We're dying. Good idea. Alright, you want to be using them antiseptics.
Sorry.
Hello? Awesome. Let's see how long I've been on. Oh, about an hour. I think I'm about ready to sign off in a minute. I'll just let her get through this. She's gonna do that. Yeah. I just have a cape. Bit of a rest. Awesome.
Roth, can you hear me? Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shanty town near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
So I think when she's finished talking, like she's not just fallen down like 50 hills
I'm heading towards it.
and through some wood, I'm gonna quit for today, and I think I'll play this again next week. Probably Wednesday again. I might do like a cosplay Wednesday and try to get some different characters and stuff just for the fun of it. But I'm not doing this right now. Alright, so I'm doing this. Thank you for everybody watching, and thank you for Chris for donating. And I'll be back next, what are we on, Wednesday now, aren't we? I'll be back on Friday for another stream. I don't know what I'm playing yet, but if you're around, come and watch me. You can have a chat. Alright, thank you everybody. Bye. Bye, Dan. Ooh.